Hello my friends, and welcome back to the You Can Do TV channel. How do you lift a 15-ton truck off a rooftop? With a 70-ton crane, of course. In Sorocaba, this massive crane hoists a monk truck straight from a shopping mall slab, suspended midair like a toy. The rigging crew works with razor-sharp focus, coordinating every move to balance the load and avoid sway. Watching that truck hang so perfectly still, breathtaking. It's all about calculated power and absolute control in high-stakes lifting. How a house is moved. Watch this! The team uses powerful jacks to carefully lift the house, then slowly lowers it onto its new foundation. The whole process requires flawless timing and expert coordination. Every move is precise, with the house being aligned perfectly to avoid any mishaps. It's like watching a giant puzzle come together, ensuring everything fits exactly where it should. A true feat of engineering, from lifting to settling the house in place. Watch a Komatsu PC 230 excavator being carefully dismantled and loaded into a 40-foot container. The operation requires precision, with multiple heavy lifting machines working in sync. Two 10-ton cranes, a Manitou MRT 2150 telehandler, and a 3-ton forklift all collaborate to safely maneuver the equipment into place. Every piece is secured thoroughly, ensuring the excavator's safe transport. It's incredible to see the teamwork and coordination behind such a delicate operation. The process shows just how powerful logistics can be when machinery and expertise come together. This is what raw lifting power looks like. In Bremerhaven, Germany, the Liebherr LR 13000, one of the most powerful conventional crawler cranes on Earth, takes on a jaw-dropping task. It's here to install 4 jack-up legs, each 87 meters long, and weighing 920 tons, onto the wind turbine installation vessel Aeolus. The ship itself spans 139 meters in length and 38 meters across, built specifically for offshore wind construction. The LR 13000 is equipped with the power boom system, extending its boom to a staggering 132 meters. That height is crucial when maneuvering massive steel columns into precise vertical alignment. And with a counterweight exceeding 1,100 tons, stability is never in question. You can see every phase of the lift: slings tension, steel creaks, and then liftoff. Each leg is carefully positioned using millimeter-level precision. Watching something this massive move so gracefully is oddly hypnotic. There's no room for error at this scale. One slip could derail an entire installation. But with machines like this, and crews that know exactly what they're doing, these giants of the sea come together, one towering leg at a time. Moving a structure taller than the Statue of Liberty and over 40 times heavier sounds impossible, right? Not for this crew. In San Patricio County, Texas, nearly 195 heavy loads, including mammoth furnaces weighing over 8,500 tons, were transported using 322 SPMT axle lines. Seven trailer trains carried each furnace across a custom-built 8-kilometer haul route, complete with buried power lines, box culverts and highway crossings completed in under 2 hours. Wind speeds hit 35 miles per hour, but nothing stopped the job. And here's the mind-blowing part. They pulled it off with no double handling, straight from ship to foundation. With 0 injuries, 42,000 safe man-hours, and award-winning precision, this feat set a new benchmark for modular transport. Watching this unfold? Absolutely jaw-dropping. Pallets loaded into a truck in just one push. At this facility, an automatic loading system docks with any standard trailer without needing truck modifications. Side guides and levelers ensure precise alignment. In just 4 minutes, the job's done, no human needed. This speed not only reduces truck dwell time but also keeps the cold chain intact for temperature-sensitive goods. The system links seamlessly to fully automated warehouses and conveyor lines, enabling 24/7 operation. That's what we call smart logistics. Now that's a tight operation. At the Ambev CDR facility in Itajai, this Toyota forklift with double forks moves 2 pallets at once, cutting handling time in half. Watch how effortlessly it slides into place, lifts the load, and reverses without a hitch. Every movement is deliberate, smooth, and coordinated with the fast-paced flow of the warehouse. This isn't just about speed, it's about accuracy and rhythm. The operator maneuvers through tight aisles with surprising agility, keeping everything balanced and secure. No wasted motion, no delay. It's a reminder that the right equipment and the right hands can make all the difference. And when 2 pallets ride steady on 1 lift, that's logistics poetry in motion. Moving a 37-ton container without a crane? The Hetec 507 lifting wheel set attaches directly to ISO corners, keeping side openings free and the container fully secured. Just latch the straps, brace the spars, and it's ready to roll. Vehicles can tow it up to 7.5 miles per hour, even around corners thanks to individually tracking wheels. 2 to 4 people can lift or lower it with minimal effort. Level indicators ensure balance, and when done, just store the whole rig on its rack. Clever, compact, and powerful. A 40-foot container weighing several tons, being lowered from a trailer using a 2.5-ton forklift. Sounds risky? Absolutely. But with the right technique and experience, it's doable. First, the forklift gently lifts one end of the container, while another worker slides a single long metal pipe underneath. This pipe acts as a pivot point. Then, with careful reverse motion, the forklift lets the container slide along the pipe, gradually tilting down until one end touches the ground. Smooth. Precise. No cranes, no straps, just timing and trust. Once grounded, the forklift circles to the other end, lifts it slightly, allowing the trailer to pull away clean. The operator then lowers the container fully until it rests flat. One wrong move, and things could go south fast. But this, it's calculated, calm, and strangely satisfying to watch. Logistics isn't always about brute force. It's about knowing exactly how far you can push the limits without losing control. Now this is not something you see every day. At Dagmar's Marina in Everett, Washington, a 32-foot carver boat is being pulled straight out of the water, not by crane, but by an oversized forklift. The process starts with careful positioning. The forklift rolls onto the launch ramp, submerging its forks beneath the hull. Once aligned, it lifts the massive vessel with surprising ease. You can actually hear the weight shift. It's wild. With the boat raised, the forklift slowly backs up the ramp, balancing thousands of pounds like it's nothing. This method saves time compared to traditional lifts and is ideal for mid-sized boats. And honestly, watching it feels like seeing a toy being scooped from a bathtub. This is hay transport with style. Deep in the mountainous terrain, a Volvo FH540 paired with a Stefan trailer and tri-deck maneuver steering takes on the rugged slopes like it's no big deal. The tight curves and steep inclines, handled with ease, that steering system is doing serious work. The load? Giant round hay bales, stacked and secured for a stable ride. Once at the drop-off site, a step hay crane gets to work. Every movement is precise. The crane operator lifts each bale with care, swinging it from the trailer and lowering it gently onto the stack. Working in these conditions isn't just about power. It's about coordination, technique, and knowing your machine inside out. The entire process is a dance of machine and mountain, where a single misstep could mean disaster. But here, it's smooth, deliberate, and efficient. This isn't your everyday haul. It's Alpine logistics done right, with skill, purpose, and a whole lot of horsepower. That's how you deliver hay when the road ends and the mountain begins. What it looks like when raw logs meet German engineering. The Jens Cobra plus hybrid HEM 821DQ isn't just a chipper, it's a mobile processing beast. And today, we're following it from setup to full-speed action. To Liddy Chit World Sogro Gerd. The machine arrives on site, mounted on a truck chassis. First, the rotating operator cabin swings into position, offering a full panoramic view. This cabin isn't just for comfort, it's control central. Mounted beside the cabin is a hydraulic loading arm, essentially a crane, that reaches out with claw-like precision. With its telescopic boom and grapple, it lifts logs directly from the roadside. It's both graceful and powerful, grabbing massive trunks like they're twigs. You can almost hear the crunch as wood meets steel. Tar. The operator maneuvers the arm with joystick controls, feeding the logs into the intake like a mechanical orchestra. This self-loading feature reduces the need for external equipment and makes the operation faster and more independent. Watching it scoop and drop logs in perfect rhythm is strangely satisfying. Logs are fed through a massive intake chute using a feed roller system. It's mesmerizing how smoothly even thick trunks are drawn in. At the heart lies the rotor, a high-speed cylinder fitted with chipping blades that tear logs into consistent chips in seconds. The hybrid power system kicks in here. While the diesel engine provides the primary force, electric motors assist during peak loads and transitions, cutting emissions and fuel consumption. Smart power, no compromise. Chipped wood is carried out by a conveyor with a pivoting discharge chute, able to rotate and adjust height as needed. It's oddly satisfying to watch it fling chips with such precision. Safety features are everywhere. Sensors, emergency stops, and a sealed cabin protect both machine and operator. The environment inside is surprisingly quiet, letting the operator work with calm focus. Every aspect of this machine is designed for efficiency and control, ensuring that even the toughest tasks can be completed with ease and precision. So there it is, the Gens Cobra Plus Hybrid, turning raw timber into ready-to-haul biomass with speed, control, and brains. No more crawling under trailers with wrenches. The Laxo Quick Lock system lets operators connect and disconnect trailers in seconds. No tools, no hassle. In the video, Genert's driver demonstrates how the locking mechanism secures the container frame with a simple twist. Once engaged, it's rock solid. This setup reduces downtime and improves safety during container or equipment transfer. Perfect for tight schedules and demanding jobs. Efficiency like this doesn't just save time, it changes the game. You're watching the sugar flow, literally. At a sugar plant in Tunisia, the Swiss-made Liebherr LHM 320 crane handles a key part of the logistics chain, transferring bulk sugar from tanker trucks to the processing line. This mobile harbor crane operates with high efficiency. Using a clamshell grab, it lifts large volumes of raw sugar directly from the tanker. From there, the crane maneuvers with precision to dump each load into a hopper connected to the conveyor belt system. Every movement is deliberate, avoiding spills while maintaining flow speed. It's a smooth rhythm of lifting, rotating, and unloading that keeps the entire process moving. The raw sugar is likely headed toward further refining, because straight off the truck, it's definitely not ready for your coffee cup. Still, there's something oddly satisfying about watching food logistics this close. This is where heavy lifting begins. At the Herpert site in Heatheisen, crews are assembling the Liebherr LTM mobile crane, a beast capable of hoisting up to 400 tons. The process starts with transporting the main carrier and boom segments. Support outriggers are extended for maximum stability, followed by attaching counterweights in precise configurations. Hydraulic systems are then activated, preparing the boom for operation. Each step is timed and controlled, ensuring safe and efficient setup. The workers move in sync, using signals and radio coordination to guide each massive component. Torque checks and safety locks are applied before lifting begins. You can feel the anticipation build with every bolt secured. From unloading to final calibration, the crane transforms from transport mode to a towering machine, ready for industrial tasks. Watching it come together piece by piece? It's like watching a mechanical giant awaken. This is where warehouse efficiency meets intelligent design. You're watching the Linde N20C horizontal order picker in action. Capable of handling up to 2,500 kilograms, it can carry multiple pallets or roll containers at once. Now that's serious muscle for logistics. With its long forks and smooth acceleration up to 14 kilometers per hour, it glides through tight aisles effortlessly. The 3 kilowatts motor responds instantly, while smart safety features like auto speed adjustment and blue spot lighting minimize risk. Operators benefit from a suspended platform, low step-in height, and ergonomic backrest. Every detail is made for speed, safety, and comfort. How dense hardwood timber gets packed for global shipment? In Surabaya, Indonesia, Merbau timber, known for its strength and durability, is methodically loaded into a container. One truck delivers the timber near the container and nudges it partially inside. Then, a worker swiftly inserts a timber support frame underneath the stack to guide it. As the first vehicle backs away, a second machine takes over, pushing the timber smoothly and completely into position. It's like passing the baton in a relay, but with tons of solid wood. Surprisingly smooth for something so heavy. Check out the LoadMac 825 truck-mounted forklift, a true workhorse for heavy-duty lifting. With a 2,500 kilograms capacity, this machine stands out with features like multi-directional movement, a 3.6 meters lift height, and excellent operator visibility. Its compact design, low unladen weight, and rubber-mounted cab ensure smooth operations, even in tight spaces. It's also designed for easy integration with existing mounting kits. From loading to unloading, it's a beast you can rely on, ready for any challenge. Perfect for both outdoor and indoor environments, this forklift excels where others may struggle. You can feel the power and precision in every lift. When every second counts, this ladder doesn't waste a single one. Check out the Magirus Single Extension Articulated Turntable Ladder, a next-level innovation in rescue and fire response. With an impressive setup time of just 90 seconds, it's built for high-pressure missions, where speed and reliability matter. The Vario jacking system ensures optimal stability on uneven ground, while climbable outriggers and an ergonomic control stand offer user-friendly operation. You'll find real-time safety cues with status lights and precise maneuverability thanks to the sensitive monitor control. Its rescue cage can hold up to 4 people, and the ladder itself reaches impressive heights with remarkable outreach. It can even lower close to the ground, ideal for tight access points in urban environments. Only a single winch is needed for all ladder movements, simplifying operation under stress. From the world's highest articulated turntable ladder to compact weight and high payload, this machine is built with intent. It's not just smart, it's tough, responsive, and mission-ready. Equipped with a water monitor delivering up to 2,500 L per minute, it tackles fires head-on. Whether it's rescuing people or fighting fires, the single extension technology enhances payload, reduces weight, and increases outreach. It's the tool of choice for professionals in high-stakes situations. You can almost feel the power as it moves into action, ready to save lives and put out fires faster than ever. Witnessed the awe-inspiring loadout of a 450-ton monopile at Steel Engineering Limited in Renfrew, the first leg of its epic journey down the river cart toward the East Anglia offshore wind project. Watch as cranes and rail systems align this massive steel column onto the barge, supported by Timor Marine. It's a marvel of precision engineering and teamwork. The scale is staggering. This monopile stands as tall as a 10-story building. You can almost feel the tension as it slowly moved into position. One wrong move, and the entire operation could be delayed by hours. Every step is calculated, every movement coordinated. Even the river seems to hold its breath. Moments like this remind us just how much planning and collaboration go into powering the future. Next stop, Rotterdam, then the open sea. What you're seeing here isn't just steel and logistics, it's the beginning of something bigger. This is built for the tough stuff. The Langendorf SK-SHS 24 steel tipper is engineered for extreme duty hauls. With a hydraulic tailgate and a wide discharge opening, even massive chunks unload safely and smoothly. Every weld, every joint, built to endure. Watching this in action makes you respect the raw force behind smart design. Let's take a look at how Langendorf tippers are made. When it comes to hauling heavy materials, Langendorf's aluminum tipping boxes are built to last. These aren't your typical vehicles. They're engineered to withstand extreme angles and harsh conditions. Watch as high-quality steel is shaped, tested to the limit, and carefully assembled to form a robust, stable tipper. From the half-pipe design to the precise customization, everything is made in-house, ensuring these tippers can handle even the toughest loads with ease. The precision is impressive. Every weld, every detail is rigorously tested. These machines are made to withstand everything the job throws at them, offering power, durability, and performance. It's not just about transportation. It's about creating a machine that works as hard as you do. Let's dive into how Langendorf's paper roll transport vehicles are built. These inloaders are designed for efficiency and safety when handling large paper rolls. Watch as precision engineering is brought to life, creating a system that can carry rolls up to 1,450 millimeters in diameter and 3,500 millimeters in height with ease. The hydraulic system ensures smooth loading and unloading, with fully lowerable mechanisms for easy handling. Notice how the certified load fastening system guarantees that everything stays in place during transit, eliminating risks and minimizing downtime. The design is practical and comfortable, built for fast operations without waiting times. Every detail of the vehicle is tested to meet the highest standards, ensuring reliable performance in any condition. The combination of advanced technology and thorough craftsmanship creates a transport solution that's as durable as it is efficient. Now that's how you move a luxury coach. The Landol 850XT loads a 4-travel realm FS6 with hydraulic lift, tilt deck, and winch control. You can see the deck tilt perfectly to match the low clearance. Operators oversee the process. Every step ensures safe transport. Man, this rig handles it like a boss. This is a monster on wheels. The MAN TGX 8x441 .640 heavy transport truck, paired with a custom-built Broschui 3-bed 5-dolly low loader, is a powerhouse designed to move serious weight. Built for extreme loads, this setup features an 8x4 configuration with a reinforced chassis and advanced torque distribution for stable performance under high stress. Each part of the low loader is precision engineered. 3 central beds support massive cargo, while 5 axles with hydraulic suspension provide balance on uneven terrain. The dolly system ensures steering efficiency and reduces stress on the trailer frame during tight maneuvers. During setup, workers connect hydraulic lines, adjust the gooseneck height, and check electronic brake systems, all essential for safety and control. The cab itself is no slouch either, loaded with the latest tech, from digital displays to advanced engine management systems. It's like a cockpit for hauling giants. Watching this machine get rolling is oddly satisfying. The way it glides with tons of steel behind it? Straight up mechanical poetry. Whether hauling wind turbine parts, heavy industrial gear, or construction modules, this rig is built to dominate. This isn't just a truck. It's a statement. And yeah, we're definitely here for it. Wah! What starts as a routine forklift move turns chaotic, fast. Workers at a tire factory under construction in Triangle Industrial Zone attempt to extract a heavy forklift. The factory belongs to Nexen Tire. A second vehicle waited below with lifting arms ready to catch it. But as the forklift rolled forward, it slipped. The catch failed. Boom! Straight to the ground. One miscalculation, and thousands of dollars are gone in seconds. Industrial logistics? Not as simple as it looks. Paired with Reidler's lightweight construction and precise craftsmanship, this setup handles 2 to 5 meter logs with ease. It's impressive to watch. Engineering and forestry logistics working hand in hand. Pneumatic cylinders actively adjust the chains during transport, keeping logs locked tight even on rough terrain. This timber transport rig is built for efficiency and safety. Outfitted with 10 Laxo LX60 aluminum bolsters, including 6 with automatic tensioners, it ensures secure loads across every haul. What does it take to build the world's most powerful HVDC transformer? Try 37.5 meters long, 12 meters wide, and 14.4 meters high. A massive feat of engineering. This 1,100 kilovolts giant, built by Siemens, pushes the boundaries of high-voltage direct current transmission. Engineers had to redesign everything from valve leads to the core structure to reach 12 gigawatts of power output. Transporting the transformer was a challenge of its own. Designed with transport limits in mind, it traveled over 23,000 kilometers, from Germany to the Guquan substation in China. The first 7.4 kilometers took 8 hours, navigating tight passages with millimeter clearance. It even required custom temporary roads and specialized transport trailers. From port to port, barge to barge, the journey spanned 51 days. All 7 transformers in the project are handmade, with craftsmanship shared across Siemens' global factory network. This isn't just a power upgrade, it's a leap in energy infrastructure. Meet the SPMT K660, a powerhouse saw and split machine that cuts logs up to 65 centimeters and feeds them into perfect firewood blocks. As logs roll in via hydraulic front feed, optical sensors measure length, stopping the saw to split without waste. The machine stops when its buffer is full, thanks to safety curtains, and restarts once space is clear. It can produce consistent billets from 5 to 15 centimeters edges, all controlled via remote or touchscreen. Add the Stepa M16 log trailer and Mullbox splitter, and you've got a smooth, full-circle workflow from cutting to stacking. It's impressive how tech and forestry logistics mesh. Humans step back, buttons take over. The precision involved ensures zero waste and maximum efficiency. With every log measured and processed, the system guarantees uniformity in each piece of firewood. Once the logs are processed, the fully automated system takes over the task of stacking, reducing manual labor. Moving 40 tons with precision? It's all in a day's work with SPMT, self-propelled modular transporter, from Shorele. These powerful machines are designed to carry massive loads, like heavy industrial equipment, effortlessly over long distances. The process begins with a carefully planned route, taking into account every obstacle. Once on site, the SPMT's hydraulic system takes over, adjusting its configuration to transport the load with pinpoint accuracy. This process demonstrates the impressive coordination between high-tech machinery and skilled operators. It's a perfect example of modern engineering making heavy lifting seem effortless. Watch this reach truck handle tight aisles like it's second nature. The FMX lifts up to 13 meters with 1,000 kilograms capacity, and the active load stabilization cuts waiting time by up to 80%. Even at full height, visibility stays clear. No messy hydraulics in the way. It's wild how smooth it glides, even on bumpy floors. Who knew warehouse work could look this sharp? What's the secret to loading tons of cargo straight into a shipping container? Enter the yard ramp. This mobile loading ramp bridges the gap between ground level and container, making forklift access seamless. In this setup, we see two ramp types, folding entry and integrated entry, each with a different towing approach. Once in position, forklifts drive up with ease to load or unload goods. After use, reversing the procedure lets you disengage the ramp safely. Simple, rugged, and surprisingly fast. Watching it in action makes you realize how much thought goes into what looks like a basic ramp. It's not just steel, it's smart design meeting real-world logistics. Sunlight filters through the dense Alpine canopy. The air is crisp, laced with pine and sawdust. Birds scatter as the truck engine echoes through the valley. And then, work begins. Straight from the forest near Andres, logs are loaded onto heavy-duty trailers fitted with steel stakes. A powerful logging truck halts beside towering logs. With practiced precision, the hydraulic crane arm swings into motion, gripping each log and stacking it cleanly onto the rear bed. There's no rush, no noise, just the creak of wood and the hum of hydraulics. What's striking is the simplicity. No chains, no ratchets, just balance and trust in the machine's grip. The logs are aligned one by one, placed for optimal space and stability. Every move is measured, every log placed with intention. There's a quiet respect for the material. No waste, no shortcuts. Even the pauses say something. Patience, attention, care. This is not brute labor. It's practiced control shaped by terrain and tradition. With every load, the forest gives a part of itself, and man responds with skill. This isn't mass industry, it's mountain forestry. Narrow roads, remote woods, and steep slopes call for experience over speed. The result is efficient and elegant. Raw logs bound for sawmills, furniture shops, or firewood depots. Here's something oddly satisfying. Watch how massive glass panels are unloaded. First, a truck backs in, carrying tall glass sheets. Its hydraulic platform lowers completely until the deck touches the ground, transferring the entire load. Once it's done, the truck drives off, leaving the glass standing freely. A powerful overhead crane, equipped with suction clamps, lifts each sheet with astonishing precision. Workers guide every movement. There's zero room for error. Each pane is placed onto storage racks or sent for processing. Glass doesn't move itself, but this team makes it look effortless. What does it take to move a floating gold plant on a journey downstream to the next mining stage? Spoiler, a whole lot of planning, power, and pure engineering finesse. Waikaya Gold Limited undertook the bold task of shifting its floating gold dredge from Stage 2 to Stage 3, a 6-kilometer journey downstream. This wasn't just moving equipment. This was relocating an entire processing plant, one that weighs over 300 tons and stretches more than 40 meters long. The plant sits atop pontoons, acting like a floating factory, but moving something that floats doesn't mean it's easy. The dredge had to be lifted out of water, transported over land, and reinstalled without damage, delay, or downtime. Every inch of the journey demanded careful planning and real-time adjustments to ensure success. It wasn't just about brute strength, it was about constant monitoring and skillful execution. Transport specialists began by laying down steel plates and heavy-duty stools to stabilize the dredge. Then came the hydraulic lifting system. Watching it rise was surreal. 300 tons of steel slowly levitating off the riverbed with minimal noise, like a steel whale being summoned from sleep. The sheer scale of the operation was mind-blowing. Each step, no matter how small, mattered in keeping the dredge steady and level. No cranes, no tilting, just pure vertical lift and smooth alignment. It's impressive to see heavy machinery move with such grace. That's not luck. That's engineering. The convoy crawled at walking speed, inching its way across rural terrain. Crews walked alongside, constantly checking alignment, ground stability, and pressure levels. Every few meters, adjustments were made. This was not a race, it was a test of balance, patience, and control. Imagine navigating a massive steel structure past trees, hills, and soft earth without tilting an inch. That's where experience kicks in. These workers aren't just operators, they're artists in hard hats. Hydraulic legs kept the dredge level at all times, compensating for uneven ground and subtle shifts. It looked almost alive, adjusting and adapting with every step. Weather was another challenge. Light rain turned dirt into mud, increasing the risk of slippage. But with constant monitoring and real-time adjustments, the move continued. Communication never stopped. Walkie-talkies buzzed, hand signals flew, and the occasional shout kept everyone in sync. From mechanics to drivers, each person had a role, and not a single one stood idle. After hours of careful navigation, the dredge arrived at its new home. The unloading process mirrored the lift, steady, deliberate, and precisely coordinated. Steel plates were laid, hydraulics lowered the structure, and within minutes, the plant was grounded and ready for reassembly. It wasn't just about moving the dredge, it was about the flawless synchronization between people, machines, and nature to ensure success. What makes this truly fascinating is the harmony between brute force and delicate precision. You're looking at tons of steel, yet it moves like it's weightless. This wasn't just a relocation, it was a reset. A rebirth. Same plant, new ground, same mission. And for those watching, a reminder of what coordinated engineering and skilled labor can truly achieve. Kudos to the crew. They didn't just move a factory, they made it look like art. Snow removal in winter isn't just about pushing piles. It's about doing it smart and safe. This live bottom trailer from Trout River handles snow with precision. Instead of lifting the trailer bed, a conveyor belt moves the snow out steadily, reducing tipping risks and making unloading smoother, even on icy ground. Crews can work faster, with less downtime and fewer hazards. Watching the trailer in action feels like watching a well-oiled machine, literally. Snow flows out like it's on autopilot. No jams, no sudden drops. Just controlled, clean unloading. This is modern winter work done right. This isn't just a pallet jack, it's a game changer for warehouse operations. In this system, workers wear voice-controlled headsets that guide them through picking tasks. Simultaneously, an automated pallet jack rolls into position, forks preset to the correct height. No need to search for equipment. It's already there, waiting. As items are placed, the system tracks progress. When a pallet is nearly full, a new jack with an empty pallet pulls up. The full one? It heads to dispatch, on its own. The picker never stops. No walking back and forth. No wasted seconds. It's continuous motion, smooth coordination. Menu. This setup works with any forklift brand, integrates with WMS using XY slot coordinates, and can even double as a pallet shuttle for inbound receiving. Pretty slick, right? Watch closely as this forklift accessory transforms the loading game. The Montini fork positioner with independently movable tines allows each tine to slide freely, offering unmatched flexibility. When loading Euro pallets, 800 by 1,200 millimeters, from the narrow 800 millimeters side, drivers can align them flush to the truck wall without repositioning. No more risking damage or wasting time. Compared to conventional fork systems, it offers better safety, accuracy, and faster load times. It even replaces manual pallet jacks. You can actually feel how much smoother and smarter this process becomes. Less stress, more control, a brilliant upgrade for tight logistics spaces. How forklifts are tested in real-world conditions. Here's what it looks like when both man and machine are put to the test. The forklift is started and loaded with real cargo, not just simulations. It moves forward, reverses, and carefully weaves through narrow lanes and preset obstacles, just like it would in a busy warehouse. Precision matters here. Drivers must avoid tipping, oversteering, or clipping any barrier. Then comes the crucial part, lifting and placing heavy goods exactly at the designated drop-off point. Every move counts. This could be part of a vehicle inspection or a forklift operator certification test, and both require sharp control under pressure. What's impressive is how smoothly the machine handles, even in tight spots. And when it all works together, timing, awareness, and control, it's kind of satisfying to watch, isn't it? Safety and skill don't happen by chance. They're tested, proven, and earned, one maneuver at a time.